talking today about hidden hazards that might be in your house and in my house. We tested everything top to bottom in Meg and Colleen's homes, and among the things we checked for were dust mites. Take a look.
Here's an adventure. Let's check for dust mites, and some people are quite allergic.
Are you going to launder all my
Actually, what happens is
stuff
the
for me?
fecal matter of the dust mites might be giving you a problem.
Gross.
The test results are in, and yes, we did find dust mites. This is an actual photograph of a mite that we found at Meg's house. It has 8 legs. You're looking right now at its mouth, and right now, experts tell us that these insects feed on dead human skin, and you know, we're always shedding skin, which is why they're often found in the sheets. You're shedding skin when you don't even know it. This is what the mites look like when they're moving. The average double bed, get this, contains 2 million of these mites. They also thrive in carpets, and people with allergies are the most often affected by the mites. Actually, the mites themselves, we're told, are harmless. Who cares? Who wants them there? It's their waste. It's that fecal matter that people are allergic to. So it's the mites poo-pooing in the sheets that's getting to the people, right?
That's right. That's right. That's what makes people sneeze. If you're allergic at all, the mites are really going to bother you.
Can it make you sicker than sneezing, though?
It can eventually cause asthma attacks in people who are allergic, and it has become, you know, it can become a problem, yes.
Now, so are the mites an indication of how clean you are, or what?
You really have a very hard time preventing them, but what you should do is if somebody in your house begins to develop allergies, is you should get at, especially the bedroom. You spend most of your time in the bedroom. And that's where
Hygienitech came to Bakersfield 2 years ago, a mattress cleaning company that identifies bed bugs and other microscopic organisms and uses this high-intensity, powerful system to literally suck out the dust mites and other organisms that may be hiding in your mattress.
They live in our mattresses, and basically what they do is they feed off our dead skin flakes, and they defecate in our mattresses. They're not harmful to us, but it's what they leave behind that can cause the problem.
The company offers a free testing of mattresses or sofas and pillows, so we had my mattress checked. We asked to look inside the hose and filter prior to the test, and then a 2-by-4 foot area of the mattress was, for a better word, vacuumed for approximately 2 to 3 minutes. And here's what we found.
Just in that one little section, this is what we found so far.
Ew. No bed bugs, but dust and sediment that was extracted from the mattress in a matter of minutes. The gunk is then tested to check the level of allergen contamination. Mine was in the medium range. The customer then decides whether they want the high-tech cleaning. A UVC light is used to literally pulverize the DNA of the dust mites and other harmful organisms.
We're going to use vibration and suction to get the vacuum.
All this week we've been looking at the hidden germs that we all live with at work, in restaurants, even in free makeup at those department stores. Tonight we hit home with microscopic creepy crawlies, perhaps millions of them, living in your mattress and in your pillows. And the older your bedding is, the more bugs you likely have. They're called dust mites. And 360 MD Sanjay Gupta reports they can trigger some pretty nasty allergies, but don't worry, he'll also tell you how to get rid of them.
When they bought their new house in late 2004, Allison and Reed Winnick were filled with promise and pride.
We moved here October 1st into a pristine, gorgeous home on the beach. And within a couple of weeks, we all started getting sick. Coughs and congestion and runny noses.
The whole family was besieged by a mysterious illness. They were exhausted, moving at a slower pace. It became harder to wake up in the morning, and 7-year-old Justin was late for school almost every day.
I was ready to move out.
Increasingly frustrated and confused, the Winnicks had air samples taken in their new home. They feared it was sinister mold growing in the air ducts, or even asbestos or fiberglass from new construction. It was neither.
We had lots of dust mites. Lots and lots of dust mites, and nothing else. Everything else came out clean. It was in every room that we tested. The bedrooms, the playroom, the living room. It was everywhere.
The Winnicks were suffering from indoor allergies from dust mites. Dust mites are microscopic spiders so small that 7,000 of them can fit on a dime. They thrive in humidity and feed off skin cells humans shed. The Winnicks aren't alone. 99% of all households have them. The average number in any given bed, 2 million.
In the case of the dust mites, what the allergy substance is disgustingly, it is a very potent protein in the fecal dropping of these mites. They tend to be in highest concentrations in bedding, in pillows. One of the difficulties in many of these perennial allergens is that you can clean vigorously, however, they're going to recur, so it's something that requires ongoing effort.
And what a charming visual, little tiny microscopic bugs eating your dead skin and defecating in your bed. Really charming. Thanks, Dr. Gupta.
This is going to make you itchy when you see this one. Dust mites, they're creepy, crawly critters known to exacerbate allergies, cause skin disorders, and irritate eyes. But did you know most of us are sleeping with them? In a sense, they're microscopic man-eating machines. Dust mites dining on your dead, decaying skin. You can't see them, but they're there.
They're microscopic. As a matter of fact, 5,000 of them could fit on the head of a pin.
Under the microscope, they look menacing, but they're actually harmless little critters. It's what they do at bedtime that can have you sniffling and sneezing in the morning.
And what the dust mites do is they feed on the skin flakes that are in your bed. And it's what they excrete, their feces, that causes the problem.
Those dust mite droppings can worsen asthma, headaches, allergies. They can make you itch, cause skin rashes, and some say even cause depression. And everyone's got them. In fact, they're everywhere. And experts say if you have any of these medical conditions, you shouldn't take the dust mite infestation lying down. That's why many people are now routinely screening and cleaning their mattresses with this new device called Hygienitech. Just take a look at what we found in this mattress. A pile of dust after just a few minutes of vacuuming. A chemical test for dust mite excrement reveals quite a surprise. Moderate infestation.
In a typical mattress like this, you could have as many as 5 million dust mites.
Would you want to sleep on this?
I would not want to sleep on this, no. And nor would anybody else.
And how does the owner feel? Who, by the way, lives in a beautiful and clean home.
Yeah, never really thought about it or heard about it, so this was a, learning experience.
Mites that aren't vacuumed away are killed with intense ultraviolet light, and a mite retardant spray is applied. The result? A miteless mattress and hopefully a good night's sleep.